Previously on the channel, we were in the beautiful city of Vienna. I had a great time out there. But as of now, we are heading to our next destination, to the city where the late brilliant artist Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born. Coming from Vienna, we had to take a 2-hour train ride, which was nothing too crazy. Plus, I needed to take a nap anyways. I'm still a bit jet lagged from my last flight, but finally, here we are in Salzburg.
Thank you for traveling with Westpac today, and we hope to see you on board again soon.
Upon arriving, we had to walk around 10 minutes to get to the hotel. We could have actually taken a taxi or an Uber, but we just decided not to. I am now a big fan of walking, something that most of my fellow Americans need to learn.
Okay.
We finally checked in at our hotel, which luckily was just a 5-minute walk to the central area of the city. And that was just so perfect because, man, I was starving. And just a few steps from our hotel, we found this restaurant called Alta Fuchs. Upon entering, the place made me feel like I had just finished a dungeon quest, that I slayed some dragons and goblins, and now it's time for a feast. They served some traditional Austrian cuisine, but for starters, I had to try some Austrian beer. And for the food, I just went with what my girlfriend recommended. And I'm not gonna lie, it did not disappoint.
Delicious.
After eating all that food, we decided to take a walk and explore the city. And you know what? It'll be better if I just show you what we saw. We saw a vicious creature. And then we saw a pyramid. To be honest, I don't really know what it's called, but it looked like a miniature version of Louvre Pyramid from Paris. We also saw the statue of Mozart, and then his house, but sadly it was already closed for the night, so we decided to just go back to the hotel and get some sleep.
Approximately 10 hours later.
On day 2, right after we woke up and ate breakfast, we directly went to Mirabell Gardens. Saw this cute horse. It's a massive garden, and there's a lot more statues to appreciate.
Next level.
Further down ahead, we saw this river and a bridge, and there's a lot of locks on it. This is something romantic. This is where lovers lock their love forever. Am I right? After all that walking, it's time for a quick bite. We went to this bakery and got a sandwich. And stay tuned, we got a lot more walking to do and things to show you. You don't want to miss it. Some cool stuff. Well, I hope you liked that as much as I did, because we were there for about 2 hours. So of course I got hungry, so then we decided to get some wurst, or sausage you may say.
Tasty.
After that we got back to the hotel and got some rest. And Later on that night, we started exploring again, and you know what happens when you're walking a lot? You get hungry! So we found this elephant-themed restaurant. Everywhere you look, there's an elephant. I don't know why. So then I got myself some elephant coffee, and my girlfriend got herself some hot chocolate. And for the finale, we are eating something sweet. It's called Nockerl. This was actually way too sweet for me. It's something unique. I've never tasted anything like this before, but like I said, it was way too sweet for me. On day 3, our final day in Salzburg, we are going to the top of the city, and for that, we actually have to take a 2-hour hike. I'm just kidding. We took a cable car, which only took about 3 to 5 minutes to get to the top. After defeating the evil creature who wanted to destroy every life on our planet, I finally have arrived in the hidden village where they hide the One Piece. Now the question is, where is it exactly? It's probably across the secret passage. Well, unfortunately it wasn't here, so it looks like we have to go on more adventure. But at the moment, let's enjoy this beautiful view. Salzburg was absolutely amazing, but as of now, it's time for us to embark onto our next journey. And remember folks, no matter who you are, how old you are, and where you are, this world is looking for people like you and I to travel. So what are you waiting for?